Hey friends, we are going to start doing hockey this week. All right, as you guys see, Mr. Heinrich has a hockey stick, and he's also got a polo stick. And then Mr. Brucker just got a regular
makeshift thing that I'm going to use to try to do some pretend hockey like you might do at home. Something you might find at home to work with.
All right, so Mr. Heinrich has the hockey stick. As you can see, the red part is known as the blade. All right, the top part is not the other part. Top part of the blade. The toe up. There we go. There's the toe. All right, and then the corner part's known as the heel. Okay, we are going to be using the blade today. Try to dribble in and out of some cups. All right, but first you guys gotta know how to hold a hockey stick. We like to use an inside out grip. So one hand faces down, one hand faces up. Okay, if you guys look, both of his thumbs point down to the blade. All right, if both thumbs are pointing up, that's how you hold a broom. We are not sweeping the kitchen, we are dribbling in the kitchen. All right, so make sure both thumbs are pointing down. Okay, you want to slide your hand halfway down the stick. If you are a lefty, you should have your left hand down. If you are a righty, you should have your right hand down. When you are dribbling, your makeshift ball should stay about within a foot of your stick, nice and close, so the defense can't steal it. As you can see, we set up some cups where you could dribble inside and out of cups. If you guys don't have cups, you could use empty water bottles or Gatorade bottles, or you can even use throw some pillows on the ground and dribble around, or even some socks. Oh no, he hit the cup. You just set it back up. And dribbling in and out. When he uses both sides of the stick like this, going in and out and faking one way and going the other, that is known as a deke. As you football players probably would call it a juke. So go in and out.
Nice job.
Nice job dribbling the ball.
This is going to be a little more challenging. I'm going to try to use just like a makeshift broomstick, something like that you might have at home. But again, a little more challenging, can work on making your dribbling skills even more refined. Right?
A little bit harder.
Mr. Brucker.
So he's still doing it, not bad.
Not doing too bad here, if I say so myself.
And if you guys can't find a stick, you could always try a broom or anything else. Maybe an empty tube of wrapping paper.
I will admit I'm looking down at my makeshift puck a little more than I should. Ideally, when you're dribbling, you want to keep your head up as much as you can so that you can see what you're doing, see other people that might be around, maybe an open player, and just for general safety as well, so you're not running into other players and so forth. Right? So that old saying, keep your eye on the ball, is true for a lot of things, but dribbling, we want to keep our head up as much as we can. You might want to use what's called your peripheral vision. That's where you're kind of looking mostly at one thing, but you can kind of see other things out of the side of your vision. It might be, for example, if I'm looking straight ahead mostly, I still can focus and kind of see some things beside me. I'm mostly looking at the screen, but out of the corner of my eye, I can see Mr. H a little bit. Or it might be that I'm looking mostly out, like as I'm dribbling here, but as I'm looking out, I can also see downward just a little bit, just enough to try to keep my eye on my makeshift hockey puck. That takes a lot of practice to be able to do that, but if you want to get good at dribbling, whether it's hockey dribbling, or maybe it's basketball dribbling, or maybe soccer dribbling, you're using a stick for hockey, your hand for basketball dribbling, your foot for soccer dribbling, but they're all the same in the fact that you want to try to keep your head up as much as you can and try to get good enough where you can dribble any of those skills without really looking at what you're dribbling very much.
All right, so you guys can try the dribbling on your own, or you could also do a keep away dribbling game. So you have Mr. Heinrich and Mr. Brucker, and they have one ball. They're going to try to dribble it away from each other. So Mr. Brucker will try to keep the puck in his possession without Mr. Heinrich getting it. If Mr. Heinrich gets it, then he's going to try to keep it away from Mr. Brucker. If you guys are going to play this inside your house, make sure you clear a pretty big space and get your parents' permission first, because this can get crazy. All right, here we go.
One of the main things we're going to try to do here is all the technique we talked about will be the same, but I'm going to kind of try to use my body as a shield. I always want to, if I start with the puck, for example, I want to try to keep my body between the puck and Mr. H. If I have it out here like this, it's an invitation for him to take it. All right, Mr. H will let you. All right, I'll see. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, I got it in front of him too much. Oh.
Uh-oh. That will happen if it goes away.
Oh, yeah. Keep my body shield.
And no checking your partner.
Keep it up. Oh, no.
You can't shove your partner into the couch or into the refrigerator.
Ooh, a lot.
All right, so you guys get that. You just want to keep it away. Make sure you use your body. It's a good workout.
Yeah, it is a good workout.
So if you're by yourself and you do not have anyone to play with, try dribbling in and out of some cones. Do a little snake drill. If you got someone to play with, you can do both. Do the snake drill and keep away. You guys have fun with it. Bye.
Bye.